Hey everyone, Mr. Sujano here, your home for gaming, tech, news, and reviews. Today's video we are going over the very first day of Gamescom. Let's get started. Alright, to kick things off, Gamescom, I don't want to say was underwhelming, but it definitely wasn't overwhelming. A lot of gamers out there, myself included, have learned not to set our expectations too high going into these things in order to not be let down. If you go in with low expectations and anything exceeds those expectations, it's a good thing. The very first game that was showcased was Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. This game was already announced, but they showed an extended trailer. Unknown 9 Awakening was announced. There's not a whole lot known about this game other than the fact that it will be a third-person, story-driven action-adventure game. The game features a girl by the name of Haruna who discovers she has superpowers. This game will be released for PS5, Xbox Series X, and PC. New DLC for Doom Eternal was showcased. This one is called The Ancient Gods Part 1. Doomslayer is transported to a new world to face off against new enemies, and this one does look fantastic. The DLC will be dropping on October 20th. Dragon Age 4 was kind of shown off in a weird way. There was a bunch of concept art shown, and then the developers talked a lot about the game and their passion about the game. There was no gameplay footage shown off. I think it's way too early for that right now, so it's kind of a weird presentation. I guess if you're excited about Dragon Age, then maybe this is right up your alley, but if you're looking for gameplay, you're not going to find any here. It is showing though that the developers are very passionate about the game, so hopefully it turns out pretty good. Gameplay footage for Surgeon Simulator 2 was showcased. This one will be available, actually it's already available on the Epic Games Store and looks like it's going to be a lot of co-op madness. Bridge Constructor The Walking Dead was announced for pretty much all major consoles and PC, releasing in 2020. There was a teaser trailer for a Sam and Max VR game. There was a pretty cool artistic trailer for World of Warcraft Shadowlands. This one looks pretty darn interesting. If you're into World of Warcraft, this should hopefully be of interest to you. There's going to be a new Warhammer RTS called Warhammer Age of Sigmar Stormground. This one will be released for Xbox One, PS4, Nintendo Switch, and PC. Gameplay footage was shown for Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time. This game will be coming out October 2nd on PS4 and looks fantastic. Some footage for Teardown was shown, and this game looks really fun. It's a voxel style game where everything is destructible. The game will be released in early access, hopefully sometime in 2020. Gameplay footage for Little Nightmares 2 was showcased. This game will be coming out in later 2021 for PS4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and PC. There was a new trailer for Star Wars Squadrons. This game looks fantastic. Hopefully EA delivers. It will be released October 2nd, 2020. If Star Wars Squadrons isn't your thing, there will be another kind of Star Wars game coming out. This is a Star Wars and Sims mashup game. The Sims 4 Star Wars Journey to Batuu will be releasing September 8th, 2020. If neither of those Star Wars games was of interest to you, they also showed gameplay footage from the LEGO Star Wars game, The Skywalker Saga. Some more information about the game 12 Minutes was revealed. 12 Minutes is an indie game where you're stuck in a 12-minute time loop. This one will be released for Xbox Series X, Xbox One, and PC. The cast information here will feature celebrity voices from James McAvoy, Daisy Ridley, and Willem Dafoe. Now, speaking of time loops, there was an announcement for a new game called Lemnis Gate. This one will be released for Xbox and for PC in 2021. It's a real-time strategy first-person shooter and looks incredibly interesting. The sequel to Override was announced, Override 2 Super Mech League. This will be released this holiday season for pretty much all major consoles, including PC. If you're an Age of Empires fan, you'll be happy to know that they showed off the Age of Empires 3 Definitive Edition trailer. The game is going to be enhanced quite a bit. It will be available in 4K. It's coming out for Xbox Game Pass as well as Steam on October 15th. Well, if you've got a Nintendo Switch, you should be happy with this announcement here. Struggling was unveiled for the Nintendo Switch. It's a co-op physics-based platformer. You can play in single player, and it's a very weird looking game. Although it was just released, Fall Guys Season 2 was teased where Fall Guys goes medieval. This game is insanely popular and is probably only going to get more popular as the time rolls on. Season 2 is coming soon this year. There was some gameplay footage shown of Chorus, or Corvs as the logo looks like. This is a space flight shooter that was announced a while back. This is going to be released in 2021 and does look very interesting. Medal of Honor Above and Beyond is going VR. This is going to be a game for the Oculus Rift and Oculus Quest. Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart was one of the biggest trailers of the night. Not so much because it was Ratchet & Clank, but more so because it's exclusive to the PlayStation 5, so a lot of people got to see what the PlayStation 5 can do. There was a bit of a showcase for Destiny 2 Beyond Light. They showed off 3 new subclasses: Revenants, Shadebinders, and Behemoths. There was an official cinematic launch trailer for Spellbreak, which was an open beta a few months ago on PS4. This one will be free to play starting September 3rd. And now the best for last. They announced the complete Turrican Anthology Collection. It will be released for PlayStation 4 and Nintendo Switch. This is incredibly exciting because the Turrican series, in my opinion, is a very, very good series and a lot of fun to play. A lot of people have never played a Turrican game, so this will introduce, hopefully, a bunch of people into a great series. But they did make one design choice that I don't fully agree with, nor do I fully understand. They're releasing the anthology on 2 separate discs, Volume 1 and Volume 2. They're up for pre-order right now in physical format on strictly limited games for €34.99 each. So if you want to buy 2 of them, it will run you €70. I don't know the reasoning why they didn't just cram everything onto one disc, but again, this is 2020 and I've learned a lot of weird things happen. So anyways, that is all I've got for today. Let me know in the comments below which of these games was your favorite in the announcements. If you like this video, leave a like. If you didn't like this video, leave a like. Hit that subscribe button, check out my other videos. Thank you everyone, take care.